great person would concede, you know what, we had a go at this, it was horrendous, we've had to rein it all back, we're going to do the honourable thing, we're going to let somebody else have a go. I would rather we try somebody who at least is economically numerate, someone who has a basic understanding of the economy. And Nadhim, I've got great respect for you. You always used to come on Good Morning Britain when a lot of your colleagues wouldn't, and I'd bellow away at you and you just take it, and great, and you were great on vaccines. But for you, honestly, to sit there and try and defend this, what I haven't heard from anybody at senior level in this party in the last 10 days is one word: sorry. Sorry to the country for what you have put the country through. Do you want to say it?
So, Piers, you said that...
One word.
You said, no, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. Liz said, I've listened and I get it, which is why 95% of her economic policy, of her growth plan, she wanted to protect and will deliver, right? The stuff we've just talked about.
But are you sorry about the damage that's been done?
And the 5% that was damaging, she cut, and as Wilfred said, you cut and you move forward. We've got 24 months to deliver. But Piers, now hold on a second. I'm going to tell you right now, if you give me a chance, ask yourself this question. What would Vladimir Putin want us to do? He wants to be divided right now because he's using energy.
Oh, come on.
Because he's using energy.
Come on.
Absolutely.
Oh, come on.
You can't say sorry because Vladimir Putin may not like it.
I said to you...
Nadhim, people are laughing
Well, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
I just want to point that out.
Really?
Do you not believe that Vladimir Putin is using energy, which is where the inflation is coming from, where countries around the world are having to raise interest rates?
With respect, what does this have to do with a simple apology to the British people for the train wreck that has happened in the last 10 days?
I just said to you, Liz, in her conference, she said, I get it, and I changed the policy.
Are you sorry?
Of course I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
By the way, there's nothing wrong with saying, I get it, and I've listened, and I've acted, and 95% of what I want to do, I'm going to deliver, and I'll drop the 5%. That's a good thing. But for you to say that Putin has nothing to do with inflation is...
I didn't say that.
No, he didn't say that.
I didn't say that.
Sorry,
I said he had nothing to do with stopping you apologising.
Okay, so if you think he had something to do with inflation, then it has to do with interest rates going up.
So far, you've all...
Which countries have interest rates going up?
With respect, in the last 10 days, so far, for the monumental cock-up you did with this mini-budget, I've so far heard people blame the Queen and the funeral for what happened. You're now blaming Vladimir Putin, and I'm saying to you, actually, it's simpler than that. Your mini-budget caused the chaos.
OK, tell you what...
Do you not think Vladimir Putin is using energy as a tool?
You've made that point. You've made that point,
Nadhim.
Of course.
Has gone up. And countries around the world, bankers are having to increase interest rates.
But he didn't do your mini-budget.
You both made your points. You both made your points.